What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday to you. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I got quite a bit of stuff done and got some videos in, watched some other people's videos, did a couple lives, so it's been a pretty good weekend. Hopefully it's been good for you too. I wanted to talk about the importance of a winter kit in your vehicle, a winter travel kit. There's been quite a few incidents where people have been stuck on the highways, and we also did a video on this not too long ago on the Battlefield series on Off the Wall Preppers channel. So that was a good video to check out if you need some tips. Of course, it's all depending on where you're going and the climate and precipitation, terrain, blah blah blah. And so I just sort of wanted to go over what my particular situation, the winter kit that I carry. And I don't have everything I'm on display here. I'm just showing, I'm going to list some things and then show some things. And so for me, a winter travel kit this is on top of everything that you normally carry in your vehicle as far as preps and safety and emergencies, things like that. This is an extra kit on top of that. And so the first thing I start off with, of course, is a backpack of some kind. A backpack. It's got a lot of pockets in it. It's fairly robust and it's good stitching, lightweight. And so I'll start with that. And again, this is on top of what you already have on you. So I have a little extra blanket here. Extra coat with a liner. This all folds up real small. Rolls up nice. And then hand warmers, I'm not going to go get them out, but hand warmers are a good thing to have. And then the boot warmers too. There's ones for hand and feet, and I think they make all kinds actually, but some hand warmers would be nice to get you through a tough time. And I also have probably the most important of this kit is what I call a little fire kit, and I just keep it in this little tub right here with a lid and some handles. And of course this tub could also be used for drinking, collecting snow, letting it melt and drinking it as well. I've just got a little cooling towel in here, but it could function as a little scarf or cover your face, if you needed to. And hell, if it even got bad enough, you could burn the damn thing and start a fire. So cut it up into shreds and use it that way if you had to. I've got a little candle, a scent-free candle in a jar, just a little basic candle. Doesn't take up much room. Got a little can of Sterno. It's a mini can, it's pretty small. And I've just got paper towels in here. Again, just extra fire starter, if you will. And of course a lighter. And one thing about this tub is everything stays dry and together. And of course an extra flashlight. You never know. But another thing that's good is obviously to have some extra water with you. And just in lieu of like canned goods or anything like that, I typically will just carry these little what I call little SOS bars. Just an emergency food ration bar. You can get them at Wally World. There's nothing special about them. They've got a lot of calories. That's the one good thing. But I just got one in there, and I already have another one in the vehicle, so it's actually two in there. Road flares, it might be a good idea. A couple of road flares, you could start a fire that way, and look for use it for a rescue signaling device, or just to warn people to watch out. But they're great fire starters. Also Deicer. This is just the can I get from Wally World. I typically get them after the winter when they're on sale for like 50 cents. They're regularly like $3 or $4 a can, but these things are great for defrosting your windshield, de-icing your windshield rather. And don't forget like tow straps, chains, things like that. Tire chains, extra traction devices, things like that. And depending on where you're going, you need to know the forecast. You need to be, aware of what the weather's supposed to do. And then last but not least, and I've had a couple videos on this before, is this little satellite communication device. It's basically a texting device, and you can use it standalone by itself, or you can use it with your cell phone as Bluetooth, and your cell phone, you can send messages from your cell phone, and this pushes it up to the satellite and then back to where it needs to go. And then also, these can communicate, individually together, or together, like a walkie-talkie, sort of, so to speak, but it's text only, it's not voice. And this is a pretty cheap unit. This thing runs about $250, and this subscription plans are anywhere from $12 to I think $40 a month. But if you're out and about, you don't have any comms, you don't have any communication, say you're up in the mountains or whatever, this thing might save your butt. It's got SOS capabilities, and it's just got a lot of capabilities for the price, but I'd highly recommend people look at something like this, not just for travel, but just your preps in general. It's a good communication tool that relies on satellite instead of towers. So anyway, I thought that was a pretty good thing to show. I've showed it before lately. I've only had it for probably a couple weeks, and doesn't take up much room, and it's a pretty robust product. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video on winter travel kits. I know everybody has their own opinions on this stuff. I'm just telling you what I do. I feel pretty confident that I'm prepared enough to make long trips in the winter and or summer, any season, I guess. Just because I am prepared. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I probably have a few holes here and there, but it never hurts to get information from somebody and use it to your advantage, and make sure that you're covered. So I wish everybody a great week coming up. Hopefully we can stay safe and we're not in the middle of a military quagmire. Hopefully cooler heads prevail and this thing doesn't get any further ramped up than it already is. However, it's not looking that way. Keep your eyes peeled, keep prepping, stack it deep, and long live the Republic.